everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a good Christmas, or if you haven't celebrated Christmas, I hope you've had a couple of days of relaxation and peace and relative quiet. Now, as you might have noticed, I'm trying a slightly different new way. I've got an extra camera set up in front of me so that, because some of you have asked if you can see my face. You're a brave lot, those that have asked. But there you go. So I thought we'd give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether you like it this way or the other way. I won't be offended either way. I won't be offended if you ask me to take it away, I promise. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do an unboxing of Papercraft Society box. And it's by John Next Door, so it'll be fabulous. I have had a look through. I have had a quick look through. Not a very quick look, not a very long, but I have had a quick look through, just to see what's in the box. So I will try and do this without covering the camera. So if we undo this, we've got, I don't think I can, we've got a message from John, which I can't show on camera because the other camera's in the way, but it says, "What makes a crafter's heart sing? New hope, new season, but most importantly, new stash." Actually, you might be able to just about see that there. So I'll show you at the end anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to, as usual, go through the wallet first. And it's number 64, Papercraft Society box 64. And that is John Next Door. So I'm just going to slide the box to one side for just a moment. And we're going to open up the wallet and see what's inside the wallet. So here we go. So we have this fabulous embossing folder. Now, anybody who knows me well will know I love an embossing folder. So we've got this lovely embossing folder. There you go, if you want to see it that way. There's the embossing folder. It looks like it's about a 6x6. I haven't measured it, but we've got all these beautiful butterflies. Now, I know I've seen in the comments from others here on the Craft Stash Facebook group, we always get flowers and butterflies, and we do get a lot, but that's no criticism. But these are beautiful. This one is different. Okay, we do get lots of butterflies, that's true, but this is different. We've got this lovely textured background, and I haven't embossed this. I haven't seen how it embosses yet, but I'm eager to try. I'm looking forward to having a go at that and see what you can do with it. So perhaps we could even cut some of these out, or maybe just the centre one. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have fun with that. So I'll put that down there. And we have got this fantastic stamp set. If I pop it down here, or if I hold it up to the camera, you can, although to you it's probably up. Oh no, it's not. It's the right way around. We've got this beautiful oval with some music in the centre. We've got these lovely butterflies. We've got some leaves. We've got special wishes, butterfly wishes, fluttering by with warm wishes, wonderful friend. Oh, isn't that lovely? We've got some script here. We have got some music. Now, if you're like me and play an instrument or love music as well as crafting, this will be great for you. We've got a happy birthday. Love that font, that lovely swirly font. We've got some more butterflies down here with some text on it. We've got, a little treble clef. Hadn't noticed that before. You are so special. And a tiny butterfly there with some text on it and some more music notes here. So a semi-quaver. There you are. That's me showing off my musical prowess, such as it is. So there we go. And that's the stamp set. Absolutely wonderful. And this die set. You've got to see this die set. It's absolutely fabulous. So there is the die set. We've got this gorgeous frame. Now this is a two-fold frame. This frame, this outer frame, cuts individually. But this whole centre one, I think it looks like the arch one, or the oval one, I beg your pardon. That cuts individually as well. But then you've got all these butterflies in the middle. There's loads of them. In fact, I'm wondering, I haven't tested this out. I'm wondering if any of those butterfly dies will be the same size as, yes, that one there. So if we wanted to, we could emboss our embossing folder and use the dies to cut some of the butterflies out. Now that's going to be really handy, especially for one project that I've got in mind. And this cuts out beautifully. I'll let you have a look in a minute when we go through the box, because in there is a fantastic project with this die, and it shows you how it looks. And this is another flower border. Well, it actually embosses. I don't think it actually cuts. I think it embosses. I think it's an embossing die. I've not had a look at it, and I've not looked through. I could be wrong that it could cut all the petals out individually, but because it's got some cutting lines, so perhaps it does do that. So we'll have a look when we go through the actual bits and pieces. And these curious shapes here, They're to cut out the leaves in the stamp set and some of the butterflies. So we'll see which one goes with which one when we start our demonstration. So let's pop this back into the wallet so that it doesn't get lost. What a fabulous box. Absolutely love it. I love the last one, but I love this one too. So I'm going to pop that one up there out the way. So, well, it wasn't really in the way, but now we're going to we're going to have a look at the tissue paper, the beautiful pale blue tissue paper. So let's just quickly, excuse the rustling, undo it. So there we go. And we have got some seam binding or ribbon binding. And look at this, there's loads of it. I haven't measured it, but this is how it came out. I haven't unwrapped it and tried to put it back because I'd never get it back that neatly. So we've got a beautiful ribbon, a beautiful pale yellow. I don't know how much there is, but it looks like there is loads of it. So that's that. Oh, we've got things that are falling out. Oh, that's useful, isn't it? Okay, so we've got some, because I've already opened these bits and pieces, we've got two little envelopes, and in one of them, we've got some mini pegs. So perhaps we could do something with those. Maybe put some embellishments on. And inside this one, you've got the most gorgeous little water droplets. If I try and pick a couple of them up and put them on my hand, I'll pick about 3 or 4 up. That should do it. We've got water droplets, so we could use those. Or if you didn't want them as water droplets, I beg your pardon, you could actually colour these. If you've got clear bling, well, they're not, well, it is bling, I suppose. It's not self-adhesive. You have to use some glue or some tape. But all the time you've got clear adhesive, you've got any colour, you can colour these, and we might actually do that, colour them to coordinate with any projects that we might, well, we will be doing later on next week. So they've all fallen, well, they haven't all fallen out, but some of them have come out because I've already opened it to have a little look. I couldn't wait to see what they were. Anyway, I'm not going to put them all back. I'll pop them over there. And we have some washi tape strips. So we have a sheet. Oh, we have 2 sheets. I don't know if we're supposed to have 2, but if we have, that's incredibly generous. So we have some washi tape strips, or washi strips. So we can just peel them off and use them as very convenient borders. They're both the same. So that's that. And I'll deal with those little bits in a minute after the video. So we have some papers. Oh, it looks, oh, got it. Okay. Let's deal with this one at a time. So we have, these are single-sided. These are our pattern papers, which we get in most, if not all, Papercraft Society boxes. So we've got this one here. This one looks like it's been stuck on, which it might have been, and then scanned or photographed. But it's absolutely fabulous. We can cut this out. We can cut into it. We can use them as cutter parts. There's so much you can do with this type of paper. It's absolutely fabulous. And we've got this one here with it, which looks like it's been glued together or scored. And you've got this butterfly, so we could perhaps cut that out and put it hanging off the edge of a card, or flatten that to the edge of a card. So, and this one, beautiful. You could certainly do that with that one, couldn't you? Perhaps we could put that on a box or something. So I'm looking forward to the different projects that we can do with this. And this one, it looks like it's 3D, but it's not. It's completely flat. Absolutely fabulous. This is my type of crafting, it really is. And we've got all sorts of things. Yes, we've got butterflies, but we've got script, we've got music, we've got some book pages. So there's all sorts of things on here. You can, again, you can either cut them apart, or you can use it as a whole or cut into it. So there's lots of things you can do with this. And another, this looks like a mixed media sheet, which has all been glued onto one. So that's fabulous. And then, of course, we've got our coloured paper, our coloured card. We've got a beautiful deep pink. Now, I don't know whether it's the light, but to me, it looks like it's darker on one side than it is the other, but it could be the light in here. It's not particularly good. But, oh, maybe it's the same. It's difficult to tell. Then you've got that pale pink. And yeah, I think maybe it's just the light. But to me, it still looks lighter on one side than it does the other. And you've got this very pale mint green. That looks about the same. Then you've got this lovely pale blue. This lovely blue. We've got 3, I think we've got 3 tones of blue, which is lovely. And then you've got this medium blue. Then you've got this almost turquoise blue. Absolutely stunning. And then I'm just going to pop that to one side. And then we have got the booklet. Now, if you don't want to look, if you haven't got yours yet, or you've got it but you haven't looked, and you don't want to know what's in the booklet, close your eyes or turn away. If I remember, I'll tell you when I finish going through the booklet. So, that's John Lockwood himself. I'll hold that up a bit. So the other camera will disappear momentarily. So that's, if you've not seen him before, that's John Lockwood. So, and that's that die I showed you, that's how it all cuts out. Absolutely fabulous. So we'll have a quick look through. So this is the one thing I haven't looked at. I haven't looked through the booklet yet. I had a skim through, but I haven't really looked at it properly. But I will do later. Craft along with John. So this is some of John's own work. Absolutely lovely. And this is a close-up of that fabulous die set. And I'm absolutely looking forward to having a go with that. I've never seen a die like that before, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can come up with it. And some more mixed media. And this is that lovely ribbon there with the butterfly in the middle. I like that. I rather like that. Butterflies you can use as bows. I like that idea. And this is an interview, an update from the craft cave, which is what John from John Next Door, John Lockwood, calls his craft studio, his craft cave. I like that actually. So I haven't read this, so it'll be nice to see what he's been up to, read what he's been up to since the last time we had any boxes from him. Although this month, what was it, Die Cutting Essentials, that's got a beautiful heart die. That's also from John Next Door as well, so that's rather nice. So, but we'll deal with that on another day. And there we have that. And someone here has used these little droplets on this card here. And it looks like the envelope has actually been used as part of the cards. That's a fabulous idea. What a wonderful idea. We might do something like that on this channel, but with a different twist, with a bit of a variation. There are some of the crafters we've had in the past, and I'm sure some of them we'll have in the future as well. And this is that lovely, what looks like a stencil die. So that's how it cuts out. So obviously the little bits fall out, so we could actually paper piece them. So that we might do that. We might do some paper piecing. So that's given me an idea. So, and I like that relatively clean and simple. I don't often do clean and simple, but I might do something similar to that. It won't be exactly the same, of course, but similar. So that's the little pieces, so we can make our own flowers. What a brilliant idea. And there's, oh, I like that. So that's lovely. And there's a step-by-step, all photographic, that shows you how to do it. So we're not left on our own. Oh, some very detailed mixed media here. And again, that lovely oval die set. And these are some of John's own products that he does. And some more ideas from papers. A Z fold card or Z fold card. Beautiful. We've got an easel card here. Absolutely fantastic. And this lovely pink one at the back. So anybody who's a fan of pink, there you go. And of course you don't have to do it pink. You can do it any colour you want to. So there we go, guys. There is Papercraft Society. Now, if you were turning away, I finished with the book and I've covered it up. So you can't even see it anymore. So you can turn back now if you were turning away. So we'll try. It won't be as neat as it was when I undid it, but there you go. It won't be as neat when I start crafting with it either, but hey-ho. So we'll bring that back. I'll pop that back in there. Bring that back, and we're back to the front again. And that pops in there like that. And there you go, guys. There is Papercraft Society box 64 from the fabulous John Lockwood from John Next Door. So next week, probably next Tuesday now, it'll be, we will start our projects. We'll probably do about 4 or 5 projects from this set. And we'll be starting it, I'd like to say Monday, but realistically it's probably going to be Tuesday. So next Tuesday we will be starting our projects, and I hope you can join me for that. And let me know in the comments what you think of this box, whether you've got it or not, because I will be showing you how you can make similar projects with stash you've already got at home. And let me know what you think of this new arrangement, whether you like the extra camera or whether you prefer it without. I don't mind either way, so do let me know. I promise I won't be offended. And I will see you probably Tuesday now. Let's say Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday now with the first project from this fabulous box from Papercraft Society box 64. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.